Hey guys, I just wanted to come on and share something with you that I don't think I've shared with you before. So today I decided to play with my Cricut a little bit, and I wanted to just share with you, since I was playing with my Cricut and linking some of my cartridges, of course, to the design space, and so I could use them on my Explorer rather. I just wanted to share this with you. I had put this together before I left Maryland, and I don't think I ever got to show it to you. So what it is how I've decided to store and organize my Cricut cartridges and my Cricut books. So what I have here is I still like to have the physical cartridge when I'm buying Cricut products. Now I do have a few that I purchase directly on the website for the image download only. And the only reason I did that for the ones that I did purchase that way was because the cartridges were either not available at the time, or maybe they're no longer available. So I still wanted those images, and so I did purchase them as a download. However, like I said, I still like having my physical cartridges. Sometimes when you have an idea, you like to kind of browse through for inspiration, or, kind of put things together by looking at what you have. So therefore, the books, I like to actually look at the books. But having these, to me, is just a security backup kind of thing. You never know what might happen online. So just as a security, I know I always have my cartridges if I have to reload them or whatever. And I still do have my Cricut Expression, which I plan on keeping, because that way if I have someone over and we're just playing around together, they can use, or one of us could use the Expression while the other is using online, and that way I can kind of share with a friend if I'm just kind of playing around together, crafting, having a craft day or whatever. So anyway, I wanted to share this with you though. These boxes, this one is a smaller one, it's flat. These boxes are from Staples. This one is a deeper box, as you can see, and it houses the Cricut booklets. And let me show you the Cricut cartridge box first. Now, this is not my idea, and I will put the link below for the YouTuber that I got this idea from. So she actually showed little boxes that she made for the Cricut cartridges, and this is what they look like. So that's the little box, and I hope that's coming in clearly. Sometimes I can't tell how clear it is, but that's the little box. Easy to make. In fact, if you want, I can show you how that's made. Just leave a comment below and I'll show you that. But I just made out of just manila folder, or if you have cardstock, some cardstock, you can use that. And then I labeled them. And as you can see, I have several empty boxes here, so I have room to grow. So that's how I store my cartridges, and I really, really like this storage idea. I really like that. There's room in here, I think, for 70 something cartridges. And so as you can see, I don't have quite 70 here. Like I said, I do have some images online though. These boxes are from Staples. In the front of the box, it's called, you may not be able to see it because of the glare, but it's called Really Useful Box. And this particular size is a 4L. That's how they have them labeled for sizing. Very cute boxes, and they lock together on top, so that makes it really convenient for storage as well. Now the booklets, the one problem I have with the box here is they have a tendency to slide underneath each other. And that is because the rings, of course, are making the top a little bit, full and then they slide underneath each other because the bottom is still narrow as far as the books go. But you can kind of shift them around. And also what I did underneath here, I put a piece of the foam, that fun foam, and that helps a little bit keep them from sliding quite as bad. But again, I made a little folder kind of jacket for them, and each one has its own jacket, and then it's labeled. I hope that's coming in clearly. It's labeled, and then I have them in alphabetical order. I just took this one out of order. And then I have the ones that are just the little narrow booklets or pamphlet type cartridge booklets. I just have them in front here, in no particular order. There's a few of them like that. And then on the side here, you can see that I have my little booklet. These are the light cartridges. Have their own little jacket. And I like having these to actually look through. I just like having these to look through. I'm a very visual person, and to me, sometimes having them online is out of sight, out of mind, and then you have to kind of search for what you want and then find the cartridge that it's in. I don't know. I just kind of like having my physical stuff for some reason. But, and then it, like I said, it's kind of a security blanket for me, I guess. But this is how I have stored my booklets. Now, I don't have room for more booklets here. So if I were to get more cartridges, I would have to do something. I could probably fit a few books in there, but I don't think I can fit another 15 or so. And that's how many empty spaces I have in the cartridge box. But I just wanted to come on and share this with you guys. I'm going to play with my Cricut today. So I was kind of looking at some of the items here. I'm sorry, some of the booklets here, looking for the cuts that I wanted to kind of play around with. And that's why I thought, let me make a video and share how I am storing this, because I don't think I've shared that before. And I really like this storage system. Again, I think actually putting a couple dividers in here would help as well, because in here, the reason these don't slide around, there are dividers between, there's several dividers. I have, let me show you this, just cardboard, and it's folded where it's just thick enough to keep a little, kind of keep them sectioned off. And so these are stored very well. No slipping or sliding around. And that is really a nice solution for the cartridges. And even if I change the way the booklets are stored because of not having as much space, I would still love keeping my cartridges this way. But for right now, this is a great solution. Everything is here together, and I love it. I love it. So I just wanted to come on and share this. And so I'm going to get busy playing around on my Cricut today, and I'll be back to show you some of the things I came up with, and also share some cards I made a couple of weeks ago. So guys, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye.